Do robots promise a life of leisure? Maybe not. Leisure comes from income, and income comes from work. If robots do all the work, who will make money? Robot owners should do well. Those who make and service robots will also have incomes. But that's only 10% of the population. What about wages, healthcare, and retirement? What about everyone else? How will the economy do if consumers suffer? The optimists don't fret. Besides new jobs servicing robots, automation will lower costs and create other jobs. Businesses can expand into markets that were previously unprofitable, opening new branches and hiring more people. The pessimists aren't so sure. Robots help production, but distribution of income and social benefits is different. Daryl M. West thinks automation will destroy all jobs, but create fewer, better ones, causing lower wages and reduced consumption. Rachel Stevens agrees. National income might initially rise due to higher productivity and lower costs, but depression like 28% decline in consumption and 43% decline in service prices are possible long-term. Tyler Cohen says the middle class will shrink as robots favor the owners of robots and those with the skills to take advantage of robots. Most small businesses can't employ robots, and most workers don't have the skills to challenge robots. Bondholz sees greater income inequality as a primary consequence of robots, with owners and higher skilled workers the winners, and middle to low skilled workers losers. The result will be a two-tiered society of affluent and poor. Optimists dismiss these fears as unproven, but James Vincent notes the U.S. labor market from 1990 to 2007 showed one industrial robot meant the loss of 3 to 5.6 jobs in the local commuting area. For each new robot added per 1,000 workers, wages in the surrounding area fell between 0.25 and 0.50%. All occupations suffered, but especially middle and low-skilled workers. Can government action help, and where is the political will for that action? Trickle-down supply centers have been hugely successful calling income redistribution socialism or class warfare, and wealth accumulation, job creation, or growth initiation. If the automation pessimists are right, that charade will eventually be exposed. As the rich invest more in robots, it will be clear that wealth accumulation, not good job creation, was always their true intent. Preventing the damage is cheaper than fixing a catastrophe. Richard B. Freeman proposes sharing robot ownership with workers using stock options, stock ownership, or profit-sharing programs. Rachel Stevens wants government fiscal policy to increase worker savings. She says, absent appropriate fiscal policy that redistributes from winners to losers, smart machines can mean long-term misery for us all. Bondholz has two remedies. 1. Change the education system to emphasize human advantages relative to robots. 2. Reallocate income and ownership from rich to poor and owners to workers by sharing ownership of robots. Daryl M. West believes wage, health, and retirement benefits can no longer be linked to traditional employment because there won't be much traditional employment in the age of robots. Instead, living wages, health, and retirement benefits must be linked to something else. That might be current work or community-approved volunteerism. At the same time, school curricula must be updated to help students compete with robots. Corporations should be encouraged to share profits with workers through stock ownership, stock options, or profit sharing. The Earned Income Tax Credit should be expanded. Savings accounts encouraged for education or health expenses, and those with leisure time should gain a greater appreciation of health, culture, and community. But changing attitudes won't be easy. Already, wealth advocates are using income inequality to support their positions, criticizing the rich is class warfare. They say we need still lower taxes and less government regulation. Behind it all is the bedrock American belief we are all the products of our efforts, that hard work will always win, that rich winners are always deserving and poor losers are always lazy. The age of robots may force us to reassess those values.